Are these sunglasses or these everyday glasses? Oh,
I don't know.
I love them.
They're sunglasses.
In a hey look. We don't know if these are sunglasses. Anyway. To another video. My name is Kally
and I'm Hodo,
and today we have another scenario. What's been going on, Hodo?
Darling, all I do is work. To be honest, I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself because of this light is very in my face.
I know. I'm trying to mentally prepare the content as well. We've got some Ramadan content that we're thinking.
Oh my god,
of
are you guys excited? We've got good content for them. And they don't even know.
We've hardly planned it, darling.
We have planned it. I planned it. You're the one who just sits there.
We've hardly
let me go with
it.
the wind.
Right, I'm going to start this scenario now because we're waffling. Am I the asshole for yelling at my husband and telling him to get over himself after he threw away my tampon box? We, me 27, him 30, together for 3, married for 2 months. So here's the thing. I used to use my pads for periods, but recently was able to start using tampons. I have medical problems. In comparison, tampons work 10 times better for me, especially when I'm outside, say like work or traveling. My husband Ryan hates them. He never truly gave a reason other than just saying that he doesn't feel comfortable with me using them. I didn't think it was a big deal at first. He said he hates a lot of stuff that I do, but puts up with it anyway, except for this. He asked that I go back to using pads, but I made it clear since it's my body, then I get to decide. He threw away some tampons he had access to, and I was getting upset, but to keep the peace, I just bought a box and hid it away from him. She's hiding tampons from her part. This is tampons. What has he got to do with her periods?
I just find this controlling. Anyway, carry on.
What the hell? He somehow found it and threw it away. I didn't find that out till I had my period yesterday and realised I had no tampons to use. I was tired and too stressed. I just yelled at him after he admitted to throwing away the whole box. He argued that I already knew how he felt about this stuff, and yet I decided to still keep it around. I lost it and told him he had no right to do this and told him to get over himself already. He stared at me almost about to tear up or something, then walked out. Why is he crying over
What is wrong
tampons?
with these men? Like, what the hell?
Why?
Anyway, is this the end?
I'm actually fuming. He later went on about how we as a couple should take each other's discomfort into consideration and said he already tried to speak to me about those tampons, yet I brushed him off and insulted him and verbally abused him. He also said that if I still insist on using them, then I should do it while I'm outside the house, but I said that it won't happen. I feel bad for how it played out, but I was just at my wit's end and in so much pain I lashed out. Did I go too far? Does he have a valid point or not?
No and no. What the hell?
He doesn't have a valid point, sis. He shouldn't be dictating what you use for your periods. It's your body, it's your choice.
Can we just talk about... Sorry guys, camera died. Anyway, like I was saying, he needs to stop trying to control his wife?
Yeah, his wife of 2 months.
He needs to stop controlling. It's got nothing to do with him. And to be honest, it's quite sickening that he feels like this behaviour is okay.
What's he got against tampons?
I don't know.
Like, is this a common thing? Do men just not like tampons? I don't actually know. I just saw them all as as part of sanitary products.
I don't know.
For sanitation.
And why does it matter how it makes him feel? It's not going into his body.
Exactly.
Like, you need to get over yourself, sir.
No, he's got some insecurity. I don't know what I don't
understand. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, my mum used to be like, I used to get in a tampon. I was like,
really?
Why? And she goes, call my fear. But now I'm like, I don't really understand why. Is it because it's going up your vagina? Like, I don't get it. Is it to do with pureness? What is it? Is he uncomfortable? I just don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's just, you know what, like...
No, and the fact that she's trying to appease him as well.
Yeah. If he had periods, do you know what I mean? He might have a leg to stand on, but he doesn't even get...
But it's her choice. My guy.
But you know, if he had like an actual reason, if he had like a good evidence-based reason behind why not to use tampons, maybe like toxic shock syndrome or something like that, fair enough. But he hasn't supplied a rational... Do you know
I just don't like it.
I just don't like it. What does that mean? What is it about tampons?
I don't like your face. What are you going to do about that?
Do you know, imagine he decided to start using tampons because he kept getting nosebleeds or something. What were your thoughts going to change then? It just doesn't make sense to me.
I just see it as another way that he wants to control his woman, and it's just not going to go.
The thing is that she hasn't mentioned any other, like, instances of him trying to control her, but this is kind of weird. Like, I just look at this as quite weird. I'd probably make a joke about it.
I think this is a form of abuse, if I'm honest with you. I'm actually triggered by this.
I'd be like, what are you, like, I don't even know what to say. I'd be like, what is it about tampons you don't like? What is it? Are you jealous that it's going up my vagina too? Like, what the it just makes
I don't
no
understand the logic behind it. That's why I'm telling you it's a form of abuse, because he feels like he can coerce her, control her, and this is another form of control.
But how, like, I don't understand, how this is abuse. Like, to me,
this is domestic abuse to me.
Oh.
Because it is, that's an element of abuse.
But it's just violence. It just makes no sense how the abuse, what I see as abuse is usually some manipulative, physical, manipulative, emotional abuse.
But this is manipulative though.
Yeah, it's manipulative, but it's like, it's tampon, like, what's tampons ever done to harm you? Like, I just don't get it.
It's his idea of saying to her she can't use it, throwing it away. That's the element of control. That's the element of abuse.
It's control.
He's taking it away from
100% it's control. I don't see it as abuse though. I just see it as he's got a problem with this product.
But why?
So if we understand why, then there'll probably be a bit more clarity.
But even if the why was, I don't like it because it's harmful to whatever, it's a toxicity. Again, it's her choice to use it.
Yeah,
you can't take that away from her.
I agree with that.
You can advise her, but you can't take that away from her.
But you can't say you can't use it. Like, there's no way that you can dictate what, like, I just think men should be there as counsel, advice, guidance. But you can't say, you can't do this, you can't do that.
It's mad. It's mad to me that he thinks
you can't do that because you're just driving a wedge between the both of you, and also you haven't supplied any, like, valid reasoning as to why you don't want her to do it. It makes no sense. You sound crazy. Yeah, so if he wants to continue doing that, just know that he's pushing his partner away, his wife.
I think that she needs to double think what is going on in their relationship, and she needs to stand up for herself. Even though she has, but to me it's just like,
no, she's not, because she thinks that she's feeling bad. Why is she feeling bad?
Darling, it's your downstairs.
Exactly.
No,
it's like a man's come out and saying, I don't want you using a moon cup.
How can I?
It's like, it's female sanitary products. It's not male sanitary products.
No.
It's for women. It's got nothing to do with you.
No, it really doesn't. And men need to stop trying to, like, control the narrative, control women in this way. It's very strange. Very strange.
I just think, just leave things that don't concern you alone, well enough alone. Like,
this triggered me, this house. The fact that she has to, like, hide her tampons in the house away from him. Sorry.
You're just, like, glowing.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that she has to hide her tampons. No, it's like, no.
It's weird. It's actually weird. I don't think I could stay with someone like this.
But first she needs to teach him a very firm lesson. Like, bitch, stay in your lane.
Don't try and control me.
Stop talking about female sanitary products because it's not your business.
And you need to move on. Like, what is wrong with you? Carry on with your life. Have you not? It's like he's bored. Don't you have football to watch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just go away.
Oh God, the lighting! What's wrong with the lighting? Guys, the sun is literally teasing us today. What do we do,
Anyway, all I'm saying is, now that we're, like, buckled down,
yeah,
that we're saying is, I just feel like she needs to have a very serious conversation with him. Let him know what he's doing. To me, I think it's a form of abuse, I'm going to be honest with you. Because what else are you going to take away from me so you feel better about yourself? Is it an ego thing? Like, what is it?
I don't know what it. No, I think he just doesn't want anything else in her downstairs other than his willy.
Sicko! You're sick. And if he's competing with a tampon, I feel sorry for you, my friend.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
He's competing with a tampon.
If that's the logic behind it,
then throw him in the bin.
Throw him in the bin, because that's even worse now. Like, are you barbaric that you have to think this way? A'udhu billah.
Honestly. Anyway, back in the shadow now.
Anyway, back in the shadow, guys.
Guys, we don't, honestly, the lighting's so rubbish today. We don't know what to do for you, but please give us your take on this scenario. We'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back very soon. Bye.
Love you guys.